Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a very short little baby stream, fingers crossed. How's it going? Sushi, Blue Ace, BB, Vinicius, you have not missed it. Hopefully Claudio can get here in time, I hope so. If not, he can watch it back. But yeah, I'm just gonna go auto attack for these guys because so I'll kind of explain where we were, what's going on. Hey, there's Claudio. Pocky Mouse is the best mouse. So here's where I'm at, how it's gone. I mean, I was pretty much strong enough to auto battle these guys last stream. It's weird, like the jump up from the regular enemies in this dungeon to the boss was pretty enormous. As I say, I could kind of breeze past most of the enemies, but I was just getting absolutely mauled by the boss. So what I've done, I haven't done any kind of actual like grinding in terms of like basically running up and down, you know, running around in circles and just fighting the same enemies over and over again. But what I saw, so I shouldn't be too powerful. I wouldn't have thought, because yeah, I haven't done any of that. But all I have done is I basically went back and scoured. Hello, dude. How's it going, man? Yeah, so I went round and basically kind of done what really I should have done first time round in the dungeon, which was to, you know, explore the place properly, collect all the chests, all that kind of stuff. So I've got, you know, I already had the ribbons. I already had the ribbons. I already had Kane's lance, but now I've got like some better armor. I've got the Ragnarok, which is pretty monstrous. I think I got a better sword for Edge. I think I got a better whip for Rydia, although she ain't going to be doing physical attacks in the final boss fight. I can promise you that. So I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. But you know, every little helps. What optionals, Claudio? I mean, the problem is that, like, I essentially have more health now. Like, I've got more health, but I'm still in the ball. I mean, obviously, with the exception of Cecil, I'm still kind of in the ballpark of like my max HP is pretty much what Big Bang does in one turn. The guys just before Zedums, the floating katana, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you mean the ones that unlock like characters' weapons and stuff? Because I think I've already done those. Like, you know, I had to fight an optional boss to get, you know, to get Cecil's sword and stuff. If that's what you mean, then unless I don't remember there being. I don't know if there was one on the way here or not. I think I might have fought the one on the way here already and then like ran back. Okay, now is not the time to be auto-piloting. It's not quite what I'm doing quite that well. There's two on the Scruzzle place, you did them? I'm not 100% sure now. I went round and did like, I basically went and collected all the chests, but I think I might have stopped at the point where, you know, at the point where you get to the tent room. So I'm not 100% sure if I've done them or not. But yeah, so anyway, so I haven't done any kind of like grinding per se in terms of just running around in circles. What I have done is basically the things that I would have done anyway if I hadn't been in such a rush to just like get the final. Oh god, not you. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave this guy because I hate him so much. I've come across these. I mean, we came across these once or twice when we streamed it last time, and I've came across a few more on the way. I hate them. I hate them so much. Yeah, oh, they look cool. The design is amazing. There's some amazingly, just in general, there's some amazingly designed characters, some enemies in this, like that death. Oh, what's he called? Like the big robot. I always say he looks like the cyber demon in Doom. He doesn't really, but that's what I say. I can't remember what he's called now. Yeah, so the only thing, yeah, so what I did was I had to leave the cave. I had to teleport out of this cave to go back to the shop because I had like, I had about, I know it sounds silly, like, but I only had about 20 Phoenix Downs. I know that sounds stupid, only 20 Phoenix Downs, but, I know what it was like in the final boss last time. There were times where it was just like, Phoenix down, Phoenix down, Phoenix down, just every turn using 2 or 3 Phoenix Downs. And if I'm doing that and I'm using 2 or 3 per turn, then 20's not going to last very long. And I just kind of... So anyway, I went back, I teleported out the cave. I went and got some more Phoenix Downs, and I thought, while I was there, I thought I might as well grab some ethers. And, I had loads of money, so I just spent my money, basically. Got some ethers, got some high potions, got some Phoenix Downs, all that stuff. And then, obviously, because I teleported out, I had to work my way back in. I mean, I'm still getting killed by these guys, Jesus. Savage. Yeah, so I had to work my way back in, and then I went, scouted around and got the chests and everything, and by the time I'd done that, I was, a fair bit stronger, and I just kind of left it there. So, hopefully, I mean, as I say, I've done like everything in the game. I've ran from not too much. Oh, I have not slowed down this game speed. Actually, I should do it. I'll do that. So it's right now. I mean, it was always on wait, but I'll whack it down to 1, and we'll just. Oh wow! That's the first time I've noticed that big like sun in the background. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, like I'll slow it down to 1, and we'll see kind of what kind of difference that makes. There are some tough bosses in this. I mean, these are just regular dudes, though, Sushi. Well, I say regular. I mean, it's, it's the end game now, so it's kind of, no one's that regular. One is more slow or faster? I hope it's slower, but I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I don't think I can really tell a massive difference right now. Hey DJ King, how's it going? So this is going to be a very it's going to be a very short stream, hopefully. Where, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to use a rise because it doesn't really matter if I waste my magic points here, because when you go into the final boss, all your buddies come along and kind of top up your health and everything. So it doesn't really matter if I go nuts wasting magic points to get there, because I'm going to get it topped up when I get there anyway. Yeah, I don't know if it's faster or slower. I mean, I can't really tell a difference either way, to be honest. Looks like I don't think she will. This is what I was about to say. So everyone's health is obviously a bit higher, which, by the way, I was shocked at how much people's health has shot up, because I've only gained, I think, something like, I don't know, 6 or 7 levels, maybe, something like that. Nothing like, I haven't went away and gained. Oh, you can get lost. Lesser numbers are slower. All right, cheers. Yeah, so I haven't gained like 20 levels or anything. I've only gained like, I don't know, 7 levels or something since last time, and yet some of the HPs have like proper skyrocketed since then. Rydia's not so much. So yeah, I mean, she's still only got 2200 health, and a Big Bang. I mean, I'm still not expecting this to be easy. A Big Bang is still like 2600, 2700. So I'm not expecting Rydia to survive. I'm still, even though we're stronger, I'm still not expecting Rydia to survive a Big Bang. So she's still going to basically have to be revived every turn, which is going to be fun. It's weird as well, by the way, that oh god, where am I? Oh no, this way. That obviously Rose is a white mage, so that's usually kind of, you know, they're usually pretty squishy. Oh Jesus. Yeah, go on, we'll take him on, we'll take him on. It'll help. All that XP will help. Yeah, so white mages are usually pretty squishy, and yet she has more health than Edge, which is, they're the same level, and yet she's got more, like, I assume he's like a fighter, or he's, you know, he's supposed to be seen as like a front guy, someone who gets stuck in and fights. She's a white mage, and yet she's got more health than him. That just seems really weird. I guess he's a thief, so he's not really kind of, he's not a full-on, like, he's not a tank or anything. Because that's what my region 1. Okay. I really like Fall Guys Sushi. I am still, it hurts to say it, but I'm still holding out for my first win. I can't, it's getting to the point where it's just ridiculous now. Like, I have got to the final of Fall Guys so many times. I don't know if it's that I choke or bad luck or what, but yeah, I've got to the final so many times, and I just, somehow I blow it every time. Or, not even, sometimes it's not even that I blow it, it's just that I'm like the one where they climb into the top of the mountain to go, and you've got to grab the crown. The number of times that I've been like a second away from the crown, and someone's just the tiniest bit in front of me, and I just think, oh, come on. But yeah, a bit of luck, and I'll eventually get a win, I'm sure. My daughter, on the other hand, who didn't start playing it until after me, although, in my defense, she didn't start playing it until after me, but then once she got into it, she has gone like crazy for it. She absolutely loves it now, can't get enough of it. It's like her new Fortnite, and she's got 6 wins already, which is she gets like at least another win every day, and just like completely puts me to shame. But I'm getting there. No, my defense is, well, I'm trying to defend the fact that she's got 6 wins and I've got none. And my defense is, even though I've been technically playing it for a longer period of time, she has put way more hours into the game than I have. That's what I mean. Like, she's put crazy hours in compared to me. Yeah, I'm not going to read this again. You know the deal. We saw this, I think, 3 different times last stream. Hopefully this is the last time we're going to see it. Then there's always yellow team for me. That is exactly what Leah says. She's decided. She's like, Team Red are sweats. They always win. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm hoping I'm going to be strong enough to handle this. I still think, as I say, I still think Riddy is going to go down in 1 shot. And while everyone else won't go down in 1 shot, they would go down in 2, definitely. So it's still going to be a case of like, as soon as Big Bang happens, I need to do like max group healing, and ideally hope that he doesn't spam it. I mean, I don't know, according to you guys last time, like, according to what you were saying, I got the feeling that maybe I was a bit unlucky or something, and he was, I don't know, like, it felt like he was spamming Big Bang a hell of a lot, whereas you guys seem to think it should be like maybe once every 3 turns, or once every 3 or 4 turns or something, whereas he was like, if I was lucky, it was once every other turn, you know? Sometimes it was twice in a row, and that was just impossible to try and kind of keep up with. Especially with my current, like, especially with my current like situation. The only thing with slow is because I think we did try to slow him last time. The only downside to slow is that he does that black hole move, which removes all buffs from us, and it also removes it removes all status effects basically. So I don't feel like there's not much point in putting like haste on ourselves. There's not much point on putting shell, protect, anything like that, because he'll just do black hole and remove them all. And likewise, it'll remove slow from him. So I feel like I'll be using loads of turns and loads of magic points, only for him to then just wipe it out. So I think I'm gonna I know, I mean, it's the nature of the beast, but there's no way around it really. I just don't think. I think they've basically set it up so status effects are just not very useful in this fight, which is fine. You know, that's part of the strategy, I guess. Yeah, I haven't come away with the same salty feelings towards this as I did with 6, because I think yeah, I mean, I would, yeah, if he casts, if there's some, I don't know if this is the case, but if it's somehow like programmed in that whenever he sees a buff, he automatically casts black hole, that would obviously be amazing, because you could use that to just, you know, abuse him. You know what I mean? You could basically just put any buff on you like, and yeah, of course, Golbez can't use the crystal because he chose the dark path. Good old Cecil, though. But yeah, so I like that little touch, by the way. I like that little bit of story in the fight. That, you know, the crystal could only be used by Cecil because he chose the road of light, not darkness. Ace couldn't use the crystal. No, he certainly could not. Neither could Moldy. But yeah, so status effects, I feel like, yeah, so you could keep him in a bit of a loop of just if that worked, where if he kind of automatically casts black hole as soon as you do a status effect, then you could get him in a loop of just like constantly doing that. Somehow I don't think the game's gonna let that happen, but it'd be nice. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you. Just needs to be, I think, more defensive than I was, even with the extra HP and stuff. And I suppose there's an element of not only do we have more HP, which is nice, but as we've leveled up, I guess our defenses have gone up as well. So it isn't just the case of we've got more health. Hopefully Big Bang will do a little bit less damage than it used to do as well. I don't expect it to suddenly be like a weak spell or anything, but maybe it'll do a little bit less. I love this music. And here's our crew. Come help us. Good job. I was outraged when we went into this fight and I realized that everyone was dead. Dun, dun, dun. He is a pretty hairy dude, this Zeramus. I wonder, by the way, because obviously in the give the crystal to the hey, if you're only gonna play one sushi, then that is the one to play. Some people would disagree, but I absolutely love 7, so there's no shame in 7 being the only one you've played, because it's amazing. Right, here we go. Once we use this crystal, that's it. All hell is gonna break loose. Quite literally. Oh god. Do you know what? I'm gonna whack out a holy straight away because come on, DJ. Just because like I can't heal right now anyway because he hasn't done, you know, he hasn't, oh god, that wasn't very nice. we just X potion, Kane? Oh, too late. And it begins. Oh lord. Okay. Right, okay. Even Rydia survived that. Kane didn't, obviously, but he did have 8 HP, so I wasn't really expecting him to. Yeah, at that point when it was kind of when it was Rose's turn, she couldn't God, what? Hang on. Oh Jesus. Oh, he's doing Big Bang again! What did he do? He's getting his turns too fast. That we're gonna be dead. What? Everyone was like, yeah, good news, Rydia survived, we can do it. Oh, maybe not. Jesus Christ. Well, that was interesting. Right, I'm just gonna get there as fast as possible. That was not how I saw it going, to be honest. But yeah. I didn't appreciate the Bahamas. I didn't appreciate the bloody Big Bang twice. Shakes too quick. There's like no delay. Might not be so short after all. I cannot believe that. That was like, yeah, that was just unreal. He just. I have got no words for it. Like I really thought it was going to go better than that, to be honest. that's. I mean, I enjoyed the fact that everyone stayed alive. Everyone staying alive for the first Big Bang was beautiful, and like you guys all said, I thought yes, that's that's shaping up to look great if we can survive a Big Bang. And the only reason Kane died is because he just got some other spell. I can't remember what it was now. Flare or no, whale. I think he just got whale put on him. Yeah, so the only reason that Kane died was because he'd had that put on him. And I thought, oh, this is fine, you know, we can survive a Big Bang. And then he did another one. Hello, MZ. Don't worry, don't worry. We're 23 minutes into our half-an-hour stream, and I'm sure we're 7 minutes away from ending. I'm sure we are. His turns coming fast is nothing new. It's just as fast last stream. But I agree. Although, I figured that us being a higher level would obviously increase our speed stat, and so would it, like, you'd think that the stronger I am, the higher my speed stat is, and then so I would get my, like, kind of how many turns I get per how many turns he gets would go up. You know what I mean? But clearly not. I don't know, like, clearly my speed stat is, he just disregards my speed stat and goes, nope, I'm gonna have as many turns as I want. And I bloody hope he doesn't scale to my level, because otherwise this has all been for nothing, really. Getting the extra levels. Although, saying that, I do have better weapons, I do have better spells, I do have more magic points and more HP and all that stuff, so yeah, I won't be doing Holy again next time. I don't know if Holy made him counter with something or what, but he did do well straight after I did Holy, and that was what crippled Kane. And then obviously Kane couldn't even withstand the first. He couldn't even withstand the first Big Bang because he'd been crippled by the first spell, and then it just went downhill pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's quite rare that they get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we just leave, please? It's quite rare for bosses to scale with you. You know, like, some RPGs do it, but it's quite a unique thing, I would say. It's definitely not the norm in RPGs to have them scale with you. Or sometimes you might... Oh, Jesus. Sometimes you might have something like Final Fantasy VII where they, like... They get a little boost based, like, whether you're, like, under level 50 or over level 50 or something. What am I going to do different this time? That is an excellent question, Claudio. It requires an excellent answer that I don't have. It's hard. I really thought, because I went into that saying, oh, I'm going to be more defensive this time. And that was, you know, fully my plan, to be more defensive. And then, and it didn't really happen. That's not true. It's not that I wasn't more defensive, it's that I didn't really get a chance to be defensive. Yeah, I will try slow. I promise. I will try slow, because if things go exactly as they did before, then Rose is gonna get her turn before the boss gets their turn, and if so obviously because she's had her turn before, bloody hell. Emzee's right though. Deep down, I'm just hoping, hoping the luck goes my way. I don't know. Like, the thing is, maybe it is just a case of, well, it's never going to be pure luck, is it? But it wouldn't hurt to have a run at him where he casts Big Bang just a little bit less. Just a little bit less, you know? But yeah, so anyway, it seems like Rose is going to get her turn before the boss. And because she gets her turn before the boss, she can't heal. So she needs to do something else other than heal, because there's no one to heal, because we've all got full health. That's exactly why I used Holy, because I just thought she might as well do something. I don't see any point in her just, like, defending. I mean, she could defend, I guess, but I don't know, what's the point? She might as well do something of, you know, do something to chip in. And so Holy didn't work out that well last time, so next time her thing to chip in is going to be, remember this guy, he just does Libra on you for all time. That's got to be like the weirdest enemy leading up to an end of game boss ever. Someone that just scans you. Do you think weight burst active could be a thing? I mean, usually weight would make things easier, not harder, I would say. You know, the only time that active ever becomes... Sometimes active becomes the best way to do it if, you know, if you're like a proper pro and you can just, like, you know exactly what spells you're going to do, exactly where they are in the menu, and you can kind of, like, do all your actions super quick, then sometimes active in some games would be better. But I don't think I'm that fast, so I think weight is probably... Being in weight is probably to my advantage, I would guess. So yeah, I'm going to try and do slow with her, and then I guess, I don't know, just heal more? Maybe I just need to... Because what I'm trying to do, which I know is hard to do in a fight like this, but it's what I'm used to doing in a lot of RPGs. A lot of the time, I'll have one person healing and everyone else attack, and I think I just need to... I need to accept the fact that maybe that can't be the way it goes with this. Maybe, you know, maybe only 2 people attack, and it takes a bit longer, but it's a bit safer. Maybe just 2 people, or maybe 3 people attack and 2 people heal, or something. I don't think Rosa can manage the healing on her own. Isn't that happening already? Since the villains using Big Bang while Scouse is choosing on the menu. I mean, I don't know then. Here we go. This is the one, Sushi. This is the one. We're going to beat him this time. Promise. Take a look at your spells before the battle. Maybe you can come up to them. I mean, I know what I've got. I know what kind of things I've got in my arsenal. Like, the best spell that Rydia's got is Flare. Obviously, she's got summons. Bahamut is pretty beastly. Although, Zeramus doesn't seem to take too kindly to me using it. And I don't know, I kind of think maybe the girls should be on healing duty, and it should just be Cecil, Kane, and Edge. Just go berserk. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. But I think that's a great idea. I've already decided what everyone does. Which bit? He's already selected his move. Okay. Yeah, so if I'm on the main menu of like deciding whether I attack, use magic, use an item, that kind of thing, then time doesn't stand still. But once I go like into a menu, so if I select magic and then I'm choosing which magic to use, I think that's where it would wait. Yeah, you do, Sushi. You do. I mean, if you enjoyed 7, I mean, it really depends how much you enjoyed 7, because a lot of them are going to be quite similar to 7, gameplay wise and stuff. So if you enjoy 7, then you'll probably enjoy loads of other ones. Yeah, exactly. Go into the menus ASAP. That's what I was going to say before, because in this version I know in this version you don't necessarily have to have these 5 people as your final team. In the original one you did have to. In this version you get to choose who your final team is, from all the available characters in the game. I wonder if you select a different team, I assume that must mean that someone else for this segment of the game where your mates turn up and heal you, someone else must turn up. Like, what if you have... I mean, I guess you must have to have Cecil in the team, because he's the only one who can use the crystal. So... Oh god, I've got it on auto. Defend. Right, here we go. The story changes a bit if you bring a different team. I really like, actually, like, different dialogue and stuff. That's interesting. Right, here we go. Once I do it, the battle is initiated. I'm gonna jump with Kane in some hope of dodging a potential big bang. And oh yeah, I was gonna throw as well. That's what I was gonna do with I don't know what I should do. I kind of want to heal, but I kind of want to wait for him to do Big Bang. There we go. He's initiated it. I wanted him to... I know it sounds silly that I wanted him to do Big Bang, but I did. Because I want him to do it so that then Rosa can heal, and it kind of wipes out what he's done. Okay. So now he's done his Big Bang, and we're fighting fit, which is beautiful. Oh god. We'll go for a Bahamut. Oh, he's done it again! He's done it again, this scumbag. Okay, I think we're going to have to Phoenix down Rydia, because I don't think she's going to survive it. Yep, we do. Throw a Fumi Shuriken. Rosa, please have your turn. ASAP. Yes, she does. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's done Black Hole, thank god. Because she got... I thought we were going to get our turn first. All magic has been nullified. Yeah, the only reason in that particular case I wanted him to have his turn first is because I didn't want... I'm going to give her a high potion, because I think if she's got a high potion, she'll be able to survive a Big Bang. If she doesn't, she won't. Chuck it at him. I mean, that is doing nice damage throwing those things at him. We've only got a few of them, but this is what I said all game that I was... Oh, Jesus. I said all game I was kind of saving up my throwing items for, like, the end of game boss, or just a big boss. And they don't come any bigger than this guy. Come on. It's not enough health. Oh, yeah, okay. Boom. He's done bio. Sweet. I mean, it still hurts, but a lot less. 4,600. Black hole. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. You can black hole all day long, buddy. Now I just need Rosa to get her turn. Rosa, come on. Come on, Rosa! Shuriken. I don't know how good a regular Shuriken is. Please get this in before he does something. Oh no. It's like every turn is just make or break. Every turn it's like if he does Big Bang, like if he does Big Bang now it's over. Edge will be dead, Riddy will be dead, Cecil will be dead, Kane will be dead. Come on, come on, come on. Do the cure that. Yes! She got it in. Every turn is just hope that Rosa gets her turn. Bum, 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 bum. Big Bang is coming. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to X-Potion someone, I think. I don't know. Oh, he's got nothing else to throw anymore, so Edge is just attacking now. Come on, Rosa. Black hole, boom. You can do that all day, buddy. I'm feeling it. This is where it ends. I really hope so. I've got no idea. Anyone got any idea? Or maybe you shouldn't tell me. How much health he has? Because we're doing some nice... We're doing some nice damage. But I just don't... It's hard to know how nice it is unless you know how much health he's got. Come on. What's he doing now? Mega Flare? No, okay. God. I'm going to give a potion to... I'm going to be extra cautious and give a potion to someone. Because there's a couple of people who will not withstand a Big Bang. If he was to cast it. Basically, Edge and Rydia. Edge and Rydia would not survive it. Just keep fighting. I'm doing it. Right. And she's... I mean, Rosa, I don't care how much health everyone's on. Rosa is doing Cure Roger every turn, regardless. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, black hole. That's fine. That's fine. Doot, 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 doot. I love this indie game boss music. Come on. Maybe I should have. You know, someone mentioned this as an idea last time. Actually, that maybe I should just. I think it was Claudio. That maybe I should just leave Rydia dead and just accept it. You know, just accept she's not gonna. Oh no, no, that's bang out of order. That's the one person I can't have. Oh god, that's screwed us over proper. Oh no. Rosa missed her turn to heal there because she got killed, and because of that, oh man. Right, Elixir on Rosa. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're all good, I think. What's he doing now? Oh, that's the shake, isn't it? The shake. I'm going to say Bahamut, even though I think he's about to do Big Bang, in which case she ain't going to survive it, so there's no point, you know, she's not going to get a chance to actually do it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Everyone is back to almost full health thanks to that. Come on. This guy is a monster. Like, I mean, I don't even... Oh, he's shaking again! He's doing it! He's done it again. There's no point selecting a move for Rydia, because she ain't making it out of that one. I'm going to Elixir someone. Yourself. Just why not? Because, you know, this is the time. Is the high? Yeah. Okay. Like, Oh, I thought that said Big Bang there. It said black hole. If that had said Big Bang, it would be the game. It would be over. Come on! Yes, Rosa. This has got to be it. Poor Iridia over there is not getting a shake. She's not getting a fair go. Come on. Let her cast the Bahamut, man. Be a nice guy and just let her do it. There we go. I've just set up like 5 or 6 attacks in a row now. Now all I can do is just wait. Oh god, I feel like we're getting our turns. He seems like he's slowed down a bit, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're getting more turns than he is now, which is not the norm. Come on, it'd be nice if we finished him off with a Bahamut. That would be oh, bio. What a terrible use of a spell, buddy. What a terrible decision. Like, every time he does bio... Oh, no. Why was I laughing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. I've got no elixirs left. Oh, man. Rosa, please get your thank you. Please. Yes, she did it before. He shook. He shook, and I didn't know if he was going to get his Big Bang in before... I mean, actually, we're still going to mostly die here, which is... This is not looking good. Phoenix down, Kane, Black Hole. Come on! I don't care about the experience. I don't care if someone misses out on experience. Come on. Feels like you've been saying we're close for a long time. He's doing Meteor! What's that? Claudio doesn't seem very happy about that. Someone survive it. Just someone. Oh! Oh! 3 of us did! It missed! It missed some of us! Hang on. It missed some of us. Okay, hang on. Okay. I don't know if I should... Right, okay. I'm gonna bring Kane back to life. I'm gonna just... Oh, he's done it again! He's done it again! What's he doing? This is outrageous. Meteor is low health magic for him. I mean, the ones that did hit, it misses, which is... It seems to have a fairly reasonable chance of missing, which is an excellent thing for us. But it also, when it does hit, it's nowhere near as powerful as Big Bang anyway. I mean, if he wants to stop doing Big Bang and switch over to Meteor, that's fine by me. Come on! Hello, Ruby! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that! Look at them dodging skills! Everyone dodged it. I feel like we've been bought enough time now to be able to bring Rydia back in the mix. Right, I'm gonna let her cast Bahamut, just on the off chance. I know she's got very low health, but on the off chance that it misses her, then, you know. Tired of using Big Bang. I'm good. Good. Yes, it missed her. It missed her. Boom. And now that, because it missed her, that means she's about to do Bahamut. Cure Raja. Boom. Everyone's got full health. Everyone has got full health. I can't, okay, not quite, but still, it's pretty damn close. Like, I can't remember a point in the fight, other than the very beginning, where we've been anywhere near all 5 of us having full health. I said ages ago, wouldn't it be very cool if we could finish him with a Bahamut. And we did! We did! We finished him with Bahamut. Oh my god. That was even... I mean, that just shows how I had no chance last time. That's what it shows. Because I'm like a bunch of levels higher and it was still came right down to the wire. There was no way I was going to beat it last time. We cannot perish as long as evil exists in the hearts of the living. Ah! Oh god, that was proper intense. That was. That's not his final form. That's what I'm waiting for. That would be brutal. That was really good. As much as I moaned about it last time, it was a good final boss. Well done. You hold much more power than I had expected. The race of the blue planet may already have evolved past us Lunarians. Yeah, you might be right. You saw how strong we were. Zeromus's last words bother me though. As long as evil exists. True, evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, as well as a touch of goodness. It is as sure as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld. However, as long as evil exists, so too will good. And the goodness you hold in you is what destroyed Zemus. Ah, stop it already. There was nothing to it. Shut up, you. Edge seems to just constantly take the credit for everything. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside you. Nope. My heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time for me to return to my home. What about everyone else? We will return home as well. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come along as well? You wish to come? Yes. I cannot return home after all I've done. I'd very much like to meet my father's people as well. Ah yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. Yes, I am prepared. Thank you. I thought we were going to go back home with our brother. I guess it's hard for him to kind of make up for what he's done. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. But of course, it's impossible to think that you could forgive me. Not I, who have done so much to hurt you and your people. We must go now and sleep. We will pray for the peace of your planet. Come, let us go. Yes. Remember, 1991. It's Claudio's favorite phrase. Cecil, you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Farewell. Cecil! Farewell, my brother. Thank you. Brother. God, that was actually quite... that was quite like, you know, touching. You know, it's sometimes it's hard to like to get really emotional scenes with really like, you know, old school graphics, I think, but that was actually pretty touching. One born of a dragon bearing darkness and light shall rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to the planet with bounty and grace. Thank you, Ruby. After brief pause, the moon travels forth, seeking another in search of its radiance. Though of the same blood, lunar and terrestrial both, time's march alone keeps too far apart. Honestly, this has been such a good game. Yeah, beast. This has probably taken Like, it's taken a spot in my top 5 Final Fantasy games, definitely. Yeah, so I think for me it goes like 7, 10, the remake of 7, and then probably this. This has been absolute quality. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh, not again. Not expected 4 of all the retro ones of the impact from me. Yeah, like, I mean, what? So you think are you expecting me to like the other ones more, or? So there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals. Oh god, is he bragging again? Whack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? How many times do I have to scold you? It'll be years before you're even half the sage Teller was. As punishment, you must train twice as... Jesus, this is going really fast. That's not fair. Barely read it in time. I think it's very fair, because I'm not proceeding. I'm not, like, pressing X to continue it, by the way. It's just auto going. It's going pretty fast, so I'll read faster. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You're a prince. I know. Jeez. You say you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. Such a tone is not that taken by a prince, your young highness. I don't know, Blue Tubby. I've got it, obviously, because this is the PSP version and it includes it. But there just aren't any girls in this world. Quite like Rydia. Aww. But I've heard it's absolutely terrible. I mean, I don't know. What do you think of it, Tubby? I've heard it's really bad. Your young highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? What a courageous little girl. Yes, I never thought she'd really come back. Rydia! Rydia, why do I... Jesus! I wish I didn't... How can I be like you? This is insane! What are you talking about? We're all living creatures. We're all the same. They've messed this up in the port. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the Feymarsh. Cannot wait to see what kind of beauty the girl will grow up to be. Yeah, they've really messed this up in the port. They're making it auto-scroll so fast. The important thing... Isn't that right, Cecil? Yeah. Three versions not too bad? Not as good as the original. Okay. Honey! You're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for my training. How's Yang a king? Did we miss? I don't know. Let's go. Yeah. At what point did Yang have some like right to the throne or something? Or is he just been given it? Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Like, I don't think he was an heir to the throne or anything, was he? Good old Edward, the spoony bard. I was going to say he was useless, but he got us out of a pickle with the Dark Elf boss, so... Your Highness. I hope you play your Paladin song again for us sometime. I will. But only after I've finished my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah! That's a promise, right? Hannah. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Dancia. I'm caring for my people as I cared for you, just like you said I should. I hope you and Teller are having a fine time together. Laddie-ho! King of the Dwarves! And his really creepy daughter. We need to repair the castle with great haste. Why has she got a purple face? I don't get that. I've never got that. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. Seems quite wishful thinking. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are the new King and Queen of Baron. Oh my. I've also been notified that we're... Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I'm the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lally-ho! Cecil. Rosa. I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. When that time comes, then I shall return to Baron. So does the After Years follow on basically directly from this then? Has it got the same kind of, has it got all the same characters or most of them or what? Oh. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. I've never seen Kane with his helmet off. Who knew he had beautiful blonde flowing hair? A couple of months and years later. Okay, but like same world and same characters and stuff. I think we all have good RPGs to recommend. Yeah, you do. The floods of recommendations are more than I can handle. I mean, that doesn't mean don't recommend them, but it's just like on my list, I have Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 5. People have suggested Chrono Cross. I quite want to do Super Mario RPG because I've never done. I always hear how good that is, and it sounds fine for me. Yeah, the sound seems fine in my end, but then I don't know, I'm crap at noticing. Legend Dragoon is another one. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. There's so many, and I'm sure I'll get to them. I could only play one at a time. I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? Couldn't tell for sure. Forget it. Probably not. Oh, Sid with his big beautiful beard. Hey, you two. Why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. Must have lost track of time. Geez, there'll be plenty of time for you lovebirds later. Now your adoring public's waiting. Come on, Rosa. Your Majesty. Please, just call me Rosa. I was gonna say we get a wedding for the end. Then Rosa. Oh, get your mate. Where are the mates? Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I don't know, DJ. I heard my brother's voice say farewell. I don't know if it's the emulator or or it's just the PSP version, but I'm not like, this is kind of auto scrolling, so I'm not like pressing X to continue the dialogue, and it's going fast. Okay. Alright, fair enough. They actually make an effort to establish that Cecil and Rosa have known each other for a while before the game began, so they're getting together. Oh, yeah, it feels like... it feels totally natural for them to... Like, this doesn't feel like a kind of... Not that there's anything wrong with the... Like, a lot of action films and all kinds of games like to do that thing of, like, two people in an intense, adventure end up falling in love with each other, which that happens. But this is, you know, these aren't strangers, and that was obvious from the start. Like Renault and Squall, I'll never get that at all. Rydia! I love Rydia. She's one of my favorites. Maybe it's the green hair. Yeah, that was amazing. Like, oh yeah, is this the credits? Oh wow, Star Wars. Boom. There. Oh my god, what a beast! What an absolute beast of a game, honestly. Like, yeah, I agree. By the way, when you said, Claudio, that you're kind of shocked that that I like the game so much, I am myself, you know. I played it. I mean, I played it expecting to like it. I don't have a habit of playing games. I don't have a habit of choosing to play games that I'm expecting to not like. Like, obviously, I expected to like it, but I didn't expect to like it this much. I think it's amazing, Ace. Hey, Claudio, thank you, man. You're very generous. I hope you enjoyed the. I know you're a big fan of the older Final Fantasies, so I knew kind of playing this that you'd appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's amazing, Ace. Like, yeah, obviously it's got great music. Every Final Fantasy has. I think the characters are really good, and it's such like, I mean, it's been such a massive change to play this directly after playing Final Fantasy 15. It's just, the contrast between those two, the colours and the variety of the world and the variety of the characters, and the fact that the characters actually have different, unique abilities instead of basically just being 4 clones of each other. Like, yeah, so many. Oh, it's so good. Like, the story's good. It's like it's hard, but it's not stupidly hard. Like, I don't have any negative feelings towards that boss at all now. Like when I finished 6 and I was like really annoyed at how hard the end of 6 was, I still feel like it's too hard, because like I struggled here first time round because I rushed through the dungeon and I just wasn't a high enough level, and it's as simple as that. Whereas 6, at the back end of the game, I grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded. I was probably a higher level than I ever should be for that point of the game, and it was still just, I don't know. It was a different type of game, I think. It was just more about, like, I didn't have the right equipment and the right setup, and I didn't know the weaknesses of the bosses and blah, blah, blah. I think it relied less, Final Fantasy VI relies less on levels. But yeah, this one, I struggled with the boss. No, I totally agree, Claudio. Grinding is not enough for 6. Levels are not that important in 6. It's about knowledge of the enemies and stuff, which obviously I didn't have. And you haven't played the NES ones, but this one's set to President. It's quite a change for it being so focused on a story. Yeah, so the story's good, the music's good, it looks nice. Obviously, that's largely down to the PSP remake. Combat's really good. I love when a Final Fantasy gives kind of, defined roles to all the characters, like, jobs, basically. I like there to be a white mage, a black mage, a thief, a knight, whatever. Rather than just, even though my favorite game is Final Fantasy VII, which goes against that rule and basically just says, whatever, anyone can be whatever you want. Yeah, there's only one left from the SNES era. I've done 4, I've done 6, 5's the only one left. Hello RD, how's it going, man? Yep, all is well. We're just doing a little small stream, which is pretty much about to end. Favorite character? Oh, it's that, like, see, if you'd have asked me that for 15, I'd have also said, oh, it's really hard, but for a very different reason, because I didn't like any of them. In this case, it's equally hard, but for the reason that I don't know. God, Rydia's up there. Oh, Teller's, yeah, Teller's really good as well. I totally forgot about Teller. But then I really like Cecil, and I really like Kane. It's definitely no offense to them, because honestly they're all good characters. Like, even the worst character is still good, I think. But it wouldn't be Edward, it wouldn't be Yang. So that's why I'm saying no offense to these people. It wouldn't be Edward, it wouldn't be Yang. It wouldn't be Edge. It wouldn't be Fusoya. I mean, Fusoya just wasn't in the team for long enough, really. I think it'd be... Yeah, I think I'm going Rydia or Cecil. It wouldn't be Rosa either. Yeah, I think I'm going... yeah, I'm like you, Jersey. I think I'm going Rydia or Cecil. Gotta love that. Gotta love the green hair. Claudio's Yang and Rydia. Vinicius, Rydia, Cloud, Rydia, Kane. Yeah, Kane's a beast. Kane's cool. Who knew he had long blonde hair? And also that kid whose favourite character from Harry Potter growing up was Harry Potter. It's not wrong with that. Rose is one of the best white mages though. Oh no, Rose is great, but that's why I said, like, no offense to the ones that I don't pick. It's just that there's so many good ones, I think. But there's so many good characters that even the worst, even the kind of ones that I'd rank near the bottom are still good characters. Rydia's what made this game one of the best for me. She starts as level 1 in the original. Oh really? I mean, she does start very low in this, because I remember when I first got her, she was, you know, her HP was so low. It's crazy. Twins. Oh yeah, the twins as well, and Sid. Sid's cool. He was a good Sid. She was a baby mouse. She was. I have no idea, Race. I'm guessing. Probably 5. If I was gonna I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, but I'll play 1, 2, 3 probably in order. So I might go 5 and then do 1, 2, 3 in order. I'm not sure, but definitely the NES ones I'll definitely do in order. So it'll either be 1, 2, 3 and then 5, or 5 and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but yeah. I did jokingly say on the Discord that it sounds like I should probably do 3 last, because by the time I've played 3, I'll never want to play Final Fantasy ever again. Because from what I've heard, the final dungeon in 3 is the stuff of nightmares. So after I've done that, I might never want to play the series ever again. I'm joking, it can't be that bad. But yeah, Lost Odyssey on Friday. Final Fantasy without its name. Yep. That's tomorrow, actually, isn't it? Is it tomorrow? It is, yeah. I don't know what day it is. Lost Odyssey's tomorrow, guys. Thank you for reminding me, Claudio. We're in the middle of a playthrough of Lost Odyssey. Anyone who doesn't know it, it's as good as Final Fantasy. I've heard it described as the last good Final Fantasy because it came after Final Fantasy X. It was on the 360, really good game. Obviously, it's a blind playthrough for me, but I'm pretty far into it now. You enjoy 5's job system a lot. I've done 6 already, Tubby. So far on the channel, I've played 4. I've played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, the Zodiac Age, and 15. Don't expect to be able to... Yeah, some of the sound levels are a bit funny in Lost Odyssey. Well, I'll dispute it as well, Ace, because I think 12's really good. Like, I always used to say 10's the last good Final Fantasy, because I disregarded 11, I disregarded 14, 13's rubbish, and 15's rubbish. So I always used to say 10 was the last good one, but that's because I hadn't played 12 at the time. now that I've played 12, I would. Oh, look at this! Post-credit scenes. Good job we hung around for a minute. 12's good, but oh yeah, it's a very different kind of game. This is like 4 is like as classic as it gets. A new dungeon, the Lunar Ruins, has emerged on the moon's surface. The seal upon the paladin's door of the Lunar Ruins has been broken. The seal upon the summoner's door of the Lunar Ruins has been broken. The seal upon the dragoon's door of the Lunar Ruins has been broken. And the white mage and the ninja. My friend just stole it from 4. Right, peeps. I am gonna, because I was streaming yesterday, and I am gonna be streaming a full 4 hours tomorrow night, for Lost Odyssey. So I am gonna head out now. It did go twice as long as I expected, but that's nothing new here. I am a very bad guess of how long these streams ever last. But good night, RD. Have a good night, man. I will see you all very soon. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you for all the likes. That was, oh, honestly, just one final time I have to say, that was such an intense final boss fight. There was so many, I mean, I couldn't believe it when we first went in there the first time round and I just got completely annihilated. I thought, oh my god, we're going to come back again and we're not going to be able to do it. But it was like, it was down to the wire all the way. You know, he never gives you a minute to breathe. Even when we beat him, it was, you know, it was close. Oh yeah, definitely Claudio. But yeah, really good game, amazing, really enjoyed it. I will see you all guys tomorrow night, hopefully, for a bit of Lost Odyssey. So see you later.